All right, this is an unpopular opinion. I gotta say it anyway. I don't care. I think a lot of the people in the make money online space that are just getting into this should really consider an alternative option. And the alternative option than selling the same course to everybody else, either because you're allowed to or you're a high ticket affiliate or whatever. The alternative to that is get into the service side of it. And I'm not saying open a full-fledged marketing agency and hire employees. I'm not saying you have to learn how to do all the stuff. I'm saying focus on one area. Whether it's build simple websites. And by the way, all businesses, I've worked with so many businesses over the years, they're all at different levels. Sometimes businesses are making under $5,000 a month. Sometimes they're making $1 million a month. And revenue, I mean, it doesn't matter, it's all relative, but I'm saying there's people that can't afford certain levels of service. So like, let's say you're new to this and you go charge somebody $500 on, on set up an automation or to build them a landing page or do some sort of email marketing. $500 might be a lot to you because you're just getting started, right? And you have a normal job and this is a side hustle, or maybe your partner or whoever is the primary earner and you're just looking to earn extra money. 500 is 500 more than you had before. So again, the alternative I'm proposing is getting into the service side of this. That's my background. I learned all the things that I do today, mostly because I had to learn them to promote my own stuff over 10 years ago. And that ended up leading to me opening kind of my own agency. I don't know, I'd say officially coming up on 8 years this summer, right? So I get paid from businesses to build, entry-level websites, advanced websites, do back-end automation, email marketing, SMS marketing, social media marketing. So you're doing more of the content, social media ads where you're doing the paid traffic, everything in between, pay-per-click. Dogs are barking. And that's my world, right? That's where I'm at. But you don't have to open. There's also people like, hey, open a marketing agency. That got pushed hard the last 5 years. The trouble with a new person opening a marketing agency is there's so much to learn. The alternative to that is maybe open something that's small and focuses on one thing. One that I've been seeing that's pretty popular that I can relate to is the automation side. I've never really heard of somebody saying an automation agency until maybe the last 6 months. And then I realized I do that. So I have a primary agency and then I have another business or LLC that has its own Stripe account. And I opened it years ago to do side projects so I could separate them more like consulting. So it was like agency work and then consulting work. And then, more recently, last year, I just decided to give the consulting LLC and Stripe account its own projects, meaning that I go after a specific type of work and all that business is housed inside that Stripe account. So what I want to show you is, let's see here. Stripe account, I'm going to make it smaller so I can hit refresh so you can see that it's not some trick. And I'm hitting the little refresh thing up here and there's no inspect. Here's my mouse and I'm trying to, if you can see it, it's 20,175. That's November 6, 2023 to February 5th, 2024. And I put that in the calculator beforehand. It's like $9,300, $9,400 a month. So this is just a small side of what I'm getting into. There's other parts to my businesses, but I figured I would share that. So that's the unpopular opinion. The unpopular opinion is the fact that instead of selling everything that everybody else is selling and not really adding any value, the courses were designed, I hope, with the intention of teaching people digital skills, and then they get in and realize, oh, I could apply that, but it's a lot of work and it's going to take a year to figure out how to build a brand and how to monetize it and grow the audience or whatever. And instead they're like, hey, I'm just going to try to make my money back, so we'll sell the thing. And then everybody that goes down that road. The trouble with that is the high income claims that sold you on the program aren't usually something that you can duplicate, because those people have the most reach and you can't sell and outshine them. So the people you bought from, the popular people, they are now your competition, and no one likes to hear that. So that's another unpopular opinion. So the alternative would be, take the skills. Maybe if you already bought one of those courses, use that to like see what's going on, and then take those skills and go sell those skills on a solution, or go sell those skills to a business on a solution you can provide. So you're literally taking the thing you bought and now not just focusing on things for you. Sure, slow build your own thing on the side, but go get paid like this month to do something for a business. And if people are interested in hearing more about this, I can make more videos, because I literally come from this agency side of it and then niched down to a more like automation specific side of it. So I'll set up back-end systems. Like there's 3 or 4 I can think of right now that we're in the middle of that are a little more advanced. But you don't need to do the advanced stuff. You can use like Zapier, and there's other forms of software to do it where you don't need to code, you don't need other people involved. So comment interested, and no, I'm not going to send you a link for some paid thing. I'm just going to make more content about it. So cheers.